Hello everyone and welcome to Fable Fridays and episode X-20 of Retro Gaming with Atari Man 71. Before I begin, I'd like to remind everyone to play the games you have. It's great to grow your collection, but remember to play the games you already have. I'm doing these streams and recordings because I have an extensive collection that I really hadn't touched in almost 15 years. I was collecting games like they were trading cards, so try not to do that because they were meant to be played, and I think that you should. I'm playing mine and I'm really having a great time. I just want to add that if you enjoy retro gaming, or legacy gaming as I'm calling second generation video games, and videos like this, please like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. I'm active on all three platforms under the name Atari Man 71. On this episode, I'm going to continue playing Fable: The Lost Chapters, which was published by Lionhead Studios and Microsoft Game Studio. When we left off last time, I had just defeated Maze at Hook Coast and returned to the guild. And I'm going to start loading the game now because it takes a minute to load. But I just defeated Maze, and there was a big reveal that Maze is actually a bad guy, and he's working with Jack of Blades. And now I'm returning to the guild after he had captured Teresa, and Jack of Blades took her. He took the key, and he's going to reactivate the ancient Cullis gates, or I don't remember what they're called. There's sites. There's various sites that Jack is going to reactivate. So once this loads up here, I know the Guildmaster says something because I checked it. I was going to preload everything, and the Guildmaster said something, so I wanted to get it in the recording. So momentarily it will be up here. It'll autosave here. I'm going to take a drink real quick.
You're back. Things are far worse than I'd feared. Maze's betrayal surprised us all, but we have larger problems. Jack is trying to activate the ancient focus sites across Albion. You must stop him at all costs. I will explain more over your guild seal. Now, step through the Cullis gate.
Okay, so before we do that, let's look and see. The quest table is not active, so let's just go through the Cullis gate. This is odd. I'm going to... I have a pop-out screen that I'm playing with, and I moved it, and it's just weird, so I'm going to put it back to where I had it. Maybe enlarge it a little bit. Okay. So it's going to automatically take me to wherever I need to go. I don't need to select a location.
Jack has to be stopped. He's activating those rocks. Always thought they were damn ugly things. I don't want to die for them either. I guess we'll just have to kill them first. Come on, follow the path and turn right.
Try to stop Jack of Blades. The focus sites, that's what they're called. Alright, so... we do need the shield. Follow the path and turn right. lot of XP here. At the expense of your mana. I came from.
So Maze couldn't hold you. He wouldn't have seen the end of the day anyway. He had outlived his usefulness. You're too late here. This site is active. But don't worry, I haven't finished with you yet.
Looks like he's done whatever he was doing, but the portal is still open. Follow him through. I'll stay here and teach these animals who Briar Rose is.
Can't remember which was the second site. Greatwood, maybe? I don't know.
Jack is at the Greatwood Lake focus site.
That's closed. She was hitting me. One of those things. Man, they go flying. So my sword hits are better than... Nope, that's not the right way. This game does everything it can to turn me around. Now see, you just need to run through here. You don't really need to destroy anything. That's the wrong way. That's into the orchard. That's the house. Sorry. I hate it when it's dark and I got a light shining in my face. Alright, look at the map. This is the right way. Opportunity for a lot of XP here. shirt, son. This is for you. Oh, that wasn't the one, though. It's the next one coming up here. Yeah, see, I think. Sorry, bro. Oh, no, it's not getting the, Alright, so I'm just going to roll through this. And so we're at Greatwood Lake. And you remember in the center there, there's a site. So we're coming from the bottom right. We'll come up that path. And here we are. I wanted to be lightning before I got there.
I thought you weren't going to make it. You'll never catch up with me. How do you like the new world? This is just a taste of what's to come. Just 2 more to go now.
Now we're gonna go to the one in the caves. Yep.
Jack is at the Hobbe cave focus site.
I think I wanted to stop this time here. Almost to the bottom here. It's just habit that I slow time. Here, let's do that. Oh, that's the way it's. Main chamber. So this might be a place to do that. Divine Fury. Huh. This thing hasn't even come in. I guess my stealth Guile. I mean, you really don't need to do these. You just need to run into the focus sites. So I'm just gonna run through.
You! This is not the place. But we have unfinished business, farm boy. I killed many of those creatures. But you can't go on much longer. Jack is performing some kind of ritual inside the garden. I'll help you get there.
Much of a challenge. And now your flesh and blood is waiting for me.
Damn him. We're too late. He must be at Headsman's Head. That's where everyone else was heading. You better go after him. I'm exhausted. I need to find somewhere to rest.
To the Gibbett Hill focus site. He must be stopped.
There you go, shirt son. I remember to roll through the door. I guess the more you do it, the easier it becomes. I just, I was not in the habit, so I forgot it a couple weeks ago, and then last week I did it a couple times. I mean, seriously, I'm just running past everyone. A little early there. So here's the last focus site. Got it.
Sweet Scarlet, I hope there is still some blood left in those hard old veins. But look, here comes a fresh supply. Are you ready to see the guild burn, hero?
Stop him!
Returning to the Heroes Guild. And the Chamber of Destiny, I believe it's called. We're going to have to meet him in there. But first, show you a couple of things in the guild. Try to stop Jack of Blades. 56,000 XP. And it was mostly
Jack's
just
done it.
running through it.
He's activated them all. You must get to the Chamber of Fate in the guild.
Chamber of Fate. Okay, so here you see the guild is on fire.
You've received a new quest card.
That's off, but I believe... No, the XP is off. No, it's not off. So you can up your XP. I'm not going to here because it's not necessary. Let's go upstairs and I'll show you what's at the top of the stairs. It's on fire. Collapsed. Can't get past. But, hey, resurrection file, which I do not need. But, 500 bucks. 500 gold coins. So yeah, so that's the warp. So let's go into the guild library. Because that's where the Chamber of Fate is. You've been in there earlier. I don't know that you can go anywhere else. Yeah, so that's the dining hall. That's closed. That's the merchant. That's closed. There's really not that much you can do in here other than this.
There's nothing we could do. He has power like none I've ever seen. And he has your mother and sister too. If either of them dies, Avo help us all. Stop him, lad. For all our sakes, stop him.
So if you recall, he needs their blood to get the key, and then I believe he also needs their blood to get the sword, because the sword will only release itself to someone of their blood. So I don't believe you can get any books here. Nothing is active. That's back where I came from. So
Get into the Chamber of Fate, lad.
So that's, I don't know if you remember, but we went through this hallway before, the guild caves, and then we go to the Chamber of Fate from the guild caves. Sometimes there's a weapon. Yeah, so right here, there's an ebony, I think it's an ebony longbow. There's a dead, you see there's a dead person. It's our oak longbow. So that's to give you a bow to use in this stage, but I don't really use bows that much. So I just shut up now. Let you
What
see
a
the story.
touching family reunion. The mother, the son, the daughter, and the sword. There's only one thing missing.
So you just killed Scarlet Robe.
It's your blood next. Then I will make this world burn.
I can also lightning. Well, that's Jack doing that. Sorry, the image just got me up against the wall. Yeah, so this is probably where you need that longbow the most. So you get out here, you get behind these little teeth thingies, and you can avoid him. You can avoid his hits. Well, for the most part. And then you can shoot lightning at him. Not the most effective, though. Turned it back on. None of them are left. Oh, no, that's not true. Markiplier. I'm just going to go right up here underneath him. This is the thing I've done before. There we go. Teresa.
And now comes the choice I spoke of so long ago. Strike me down now with the sword of aeons, and you will become as powerful as Jack dreamt of being. Cast it into the vortex, and its darkness will be gone forever. So what will you do, little brother?
So, we have this sword. We got a ton of XP here. But here you go to equipment, weapons, and I'll show you. Sword of Aeons. Okay, so it's 230 damage. It's got a health augmentation, a mana augmentation, and an experience augmentation. And I know for a fact you can get all three of those. Now, if we look here, the Solus Greatsword, which is the one I was carrying, it's a 314 damage, which is higher. It's got a flame, a sharpening, and then an open slot where I was going to put the experience augmentation when you can get one. So the Solus Greatsword is better than the Sword of Aeons, so it's a no-brainer here. Do you wish to cast the Sword of Aeons into the vortex? I'm going to say yes.
They're both where they belong now. Lost forever. It's time I found where I belong. I know it isn't here.
Jack of Blades. So you got his mask. 20,000 gold, 106,000 XP, which is quite a bit.
The hero had triumphed over Jack of Blades and forsaken the dark power of the sword. When he stepped outside into daylight, the crowds cheered his name. He walked among them as a legend. As the months passed, the guild and its people would recover. Walls would be rebuilt and order restored. For Teresa, it would not be so easy. She retreated to distant lands, where a lifetime of wounds might be allowed to heal. The whole year passed. With Jack gone, Albion returned to something approaching peace. And for once, the greatest of all heroes was able to rest.
But the story is not over. So I think we're 2/3 of the way through at this point. There's also the Northern Wastes. There's all sorts of stuff that needs to happen. So this was your mother's statue.
Hero, I'm sorry to disturb you, but we're receiving a message from Scythe, one of our oldest heroes. He left the guild for the Northern Wastes long ago, but now perhaps It would be best if you came to the boasting platform outside the guild and saw for yourself.
Okay, so we're in the
Check the guild for more quests.
cemetery in Oakvale, which, if you
You
recall, that's
received a
where
new
you grew
quest
up,
card.
that's where your mom... So the boasting platform outside the Heroes Guild. But a whole year has passed. So let's go... Oh, I forgot to roll through. So let's go to the store in Oakvale, see if we can buy some gems, you know, while we're here. Even though money's really not that big of an issue. Once you get that Soulless Greatsword and all the armor and everything, it's really not that big a deal. The bigger deal tends to be getting the keys and keeping the keys.
Need a good sword to fight beside you?
That guy is terrible. But I think I've told you that before. Oops. Okay.
That's my man! I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
Buy items, potions. Ooh, he's got no will potions. Gifts. No gems either.
Prices vary between shops, you'll see. I'm not sure why. Greed, probably.
Probably.
All right! Have a good day.
Time of day is it's almost nighttime. Let's just go to the Heroes Guild. We have all those XP too that we can spend before we go to the boasting platform. Maybe I'll eat a golden carrot to make it daytime. So let's spend our experience points. Let's see. It's active. Let's see if there's any quests. Ransom victim. So I'm not always sure how to play this one. So let's spend our experience points. Okay, strength. Will. Magic power. I know when we get to Northern Wastes, we don't want to waste it. We don't want to waste our experience points. So Inflame is good. Multiple strike. We got 2 we can do there. Surround spells, slow time is good. Force push is good. Physical spells. Oh, magic power. I'm gonna undo that. Skill, accuracy, and guile. We don't have any skill points, so we would waste all our... Alright, so attack spells, surround spells, physical spells. So I guess we'll maximize heal life. I've been kind of putting it off, but we can do that since we have so many experience points. Attack spells. I don't like Fireball. We'll maximize Multiple Strike, even though we're probably not going to need it that much. It's pretty cheap. Infernal Wrath, that's kind of an evil spell, so I'm not going to use that. Surround spells. Turncoat is evil. Drain life is evil. Okay, so summon. So this you summon creatures. So let's maximize that. I believe we can. Okay, so now we're good here. So that's basically it. I know I didn't want to waste my
You're
skill.
now stealthy enough to use the lockpick expression.
Ah, yes. Excellent. Okay, so let's go to our items.
Hooray! Ha-ha!
Turn the lamp off. Go to our items. Produce.
Yeah!
Golden carrot. Let's just so should be daytime, but it's
I am
not.
so excited to be seeing you!
Lookout point and the boasting platform.
Many have died. I believe these creatures are known as summoners. My mission here has failed. I will attempt to stop their passage to the mainland. But I require assistance. The strongest among you must open the primal demon door close to this podium. It holds the fire heart. Only the chosen one will gain audience with prophets. Use the heart to call the ship of the drowned. Hurry, before all is lost.
So that's a summoner.
Scythe? Scythe! Oh, we've lost him. Scorn! The demon door awoke this morning, but none of us could get through. It says we're not worthy.
It is up to you, hero. You defeated Jack single-handedly. If it will not open for you...
The man's got a point. I'll stick to my speciality and hit the books. We need to know what these summoners are. Good luck.
So I thought I did the golden carrot. So here's the thing. This demon door was here before, but it didn't have a face. It was just the door. And so now it's woken up. And if you go to other
The
parts...
prophets of the Fireheart wait for you behind the demon door.
Yes, I know, Guildmaster. So if you go to other parts of Albion, they tell you to go to this space. So I'm gonna try something here because I know that you can get hurt in here. So I don't know if it shuts that off.
You bear the mask of Jack of Blades. The prophets had foreseen the coming of such a legend among heroes. The rise of the summoners in the northern wastes marks the arrival of a new threat to all things living. We have long dreaded this portent. Behind my walls lies the Fireheart. There, you will speak to the prophets who watch over it. You may enter now, but beware the beating of the heart. It has burned many before you.
Enter the demon door and speak to the prophet.
That Guildmaster, he is just unrelenting sometimes.
We are the prophets of the Fireheart.
It was your destiny to seek us out, hero.
The beast arises in the frozen north. Only he who claims the heart can stop it.
Its mystical powers will guide you across the sea. There you must face a force of such evil. Not even death can silence its fury.
Oh, for crying out loud! Just tell him to get us out of here!
Yes, we were coming to that. To obtain the fire heart, you must solve the mystery of day and night.
And we'll finally be free.
Witness the board before you. Each time you turn all the moons into suns, you'll release one of us from our perpetual prison.
But fill the board with moons and one of us will perish. And the fire heart will never be yours.
What? I thought you said he'd get it even if he gets us all killed. I heard you.
Just quiet, you imbecile.
Look, it's very simple. Solve the damn puzzle. You get the heart. We get out of this hole. Everyone's happy. All right?
All right. Turning the squares into moon signs will result in the prophet's death and will also solve the puzzle. But if you turn them all to suns, you release one and go to the next one. So.
You have begun well. He chooses well. Thank you, hero. Use the fire heart wisely.
You have less time as it goes on. The puzzles get more difficult.
Oh, I hope I get out too. Moon to sun. That's good. Sonny! Sonny! Oh, what's happening? The light is so beautiful. Mother, I'm coming.
Excellent. Just free me next, and you can do what you like. That's the one. Now keep going.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hurry! Your time is running out. That's it. Nearly there. Yes,
Barely. I made a wrong
freedom
turn.
at last in your face, eternal confinement.
You are wise and benevolent, hero.
Okay. Oh no.
Ah, a noble move. Haha, you are a true gentleman.
Thank you.
I shall join my fellow prophets now. Cheerio.
Good. Just don't mess it up.
Okay, we need suns, right?
That's it. Sun signs. Now get on with it. Chop, chop. Hurry it up, will you? Come on. Don't stop now. Hey, you're not too bad, you know. I'll send you a postcard sometime.
The dialogue in this game is just great. So in that, you can get those guys killed, or you can get hurt yourself if you don't complete it in time. and there's all sorts of things that can happen. And if you die, Resurrection File will bring you back to life. I've done this so many times that it's pretty straightforward.
You have the fire heart? Excellent. I knew you'd be able to do it.
I bet those prophets were a barrel of laughs too. You always get to do the fun stuff.
Thanks, Brian.
Well, I've been looking into these summoner creatures, and I'm starting to think throwing away the Sword of Aeons wasn't the best idea after all. These things are bad. Too late to do anything now, though.
Perhaps not. Well, it's only an old legend, but for centuries, there have been tales of a powerful weapon hidden in the guild and imbued with the essence of all the heroes buried there. But the only one who's shown any real interest in it lately is Maze. He was obsessed with finding it. We know why now, of course. Perhaps you can find whatever he discovered in his old quarters. But don't forget, it is vital that you place the Fireheart in the Hook Coast Lighthouse.
Yes, sir.
Its power will summon the ship to take you to the northern wastes. Good luck once more, hero.
So, you got them out, you didn't gain any XP. So we'll go look in Maze's quarters real quick. And then I'll end this episode.
You've received a new quest card.
Maybe try to buy some potions. I wasted a golden carrot because it's nighttime. Maybe we'll do that at the beginning of the next episode. Hello, Guildmaster.
Yep, let's have a look at your face. You're sure to find something to suit you.
Buy items, potions, will potions. And then I'm going to sell him potions. Ages of Might, I have 2 of them. Holy cow. And when I was fighting Jack, I didn't remember. Oh, that's terrible. Because I was up to like a 30 at least.
Prices vary between shops, you'll see. I'm not sure why. Greed, probably.
Yes, probably. Said look at Maze's old quarters. First entry. Reference to Avos Tear. Hard to come by, but I won't give up. If I could wield its power in my hands, everything would be different. I'd be able to stop him myself, or at least hand it to someone with the courage to face him. Today I found the best description of the legend of Avos Tear yet. It was great. You can read it. Third entry, at last I found the tattered scroll with the location of Avos Tear, even after I said you could read it. Only need to read the inscription on the empty grave in the guild courtyard and think of the weapon and to be judged by the old heroes. I can only hope they can see my true intents and find me deserving. It didn't work. I'm forever in his grasp. Jack. Jack of Blades is no more. I have his mask. Okay, so let's go to the courtyard. And I believe this is the empty grave over here. This grave awaits a hero worthy of joining the legend who lie here.
We see that you are pure of heart and have sacrificed ultimate power for the good of our land. We judge you worthy, hero. May Arvo's tear burn through the forces of evil in your hands.
Now the sword is huge, and it reminds me of Twin Blades knives, or swords. But when we go to equipment, what's equipped on me right now? No. Equipment, weapons, melee weapons. Carry the stick around again. Here. So it's only a 230 versus the 315 or 318 of the other one. It's got a health, a mana, and an experience. So we're going to take it. We're going to wield it for a little while. Just see, you know. Okay. So I'm going to go back to the map room.
Good to see you.
Thanks. So that's my episode for today. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I know I'm not the best gamer out there, but I'm trying to bring you some information and some gameplay from my extensive collection. I'd like to remind everyone that even though we may be through the worst part of the pandemic, I want you to be healthy and stay safe. And I still think it's a good practice to wash your hands and social distance. I appreciate you taking the time to watch me play this game today. I stream on Twitch Friday, Saturday, and Sunday under the name AtariMan71. The videos from the stream are then released on YouTube, typically Monday through Friday of the following week. I will continue my Fable Friday gameplay on Friday, and I will be streaming Atari again on Saturday, October 16th. And with that recording, I'm going to be doing my 100th episode of Legacy Gaming. So if you have a chance, please stop by and say hello. I plan to start streaming at 1 p.m. Central Time. Thank you again, and have a great day.